Hello, my name is Sylvester McIntosh III, and I am a student in Sociology 100 taught by Dr. Stephanie Nowen in Anna Wilcoxon's section. My story takes place when I was in the fifth grade. At the time, I attended school in an upper middle class suburb of Detroit, Michigan. Although the school had a significant amount of students of color, it was predominantly white. The white students had a strange obsession with black culture. One day, a white student, who we will call Jacob, began to sing the song Ooh Child by the Five Stairsteps. A black girl, who we will call Mariah, told him to stop singing the song. He responded by saying, "Sing it with me. Don't you know the song because you're black?" He then said, "A woman shouldn't tell a man what to do anyway, so shut up." Mariah told Jacob, "Just because I'm black doesn't mean I know that song." Jacob continued making cruel remarks to Mariah about the color of her skin and her gender. Eventually, three of Jacob's friends joined in the teasing, and Mariah walked away in tears. Social inequality is defined as the unequal distribution of wealth, power, or prestige among members of a society. My story exemplifies two social inequalities discussed in our class: racism and sexism. The story specifically includes individual racism. Jacob makes face-to-face remarks to Mariah. Stereotyping was also shown because Jacob believed that just because Mariah was black, she knew the song that he was singing. Jacob showed misogyny through his constant remarks about Mariah's gender, making it seem as if he did not like women at all. There are many factors in society that normalize inequalities or keep people from challenging them. One of those factors that was exhibited in this story was the idea of groupthink. Jacob's friends saw him pick on the girls, so instead of stopping him, they decided that they would join into. Agency is the ability of an individual to stand up for themselves and for others. At that time in my life, I was strongly affected by what the book calls the influence of peers. My schoolmates had a large influence on my social interactions and morals. And I, like most other kids, just simply wanted to fit in. I felt like if I were to say something, I would become an outcast or be bullied and embarrassed like Mariah was. If I could go back to that moment, I would completely change the way that I responded and reacted. Instead of standing idly by, I would have said things such as, "Leave her alone," or "Go pick on someone else." At the time, I was afraid, but now I realize that we must always stand up for each other, because if we stand for nothing, we will fall for anything. Thank you.